brand new year all around the world. But because we live in different time zones, some of us celebrated sooner and others had to wait. The first country to enter 2014 was the Republic of Kiribati. It is an island nation that lies just west of Hawaii in the Pacific Ocean, and Hawaii happens to have been the last place to celebrate the New Year's. The funny thing about this is that even though they are right next to each other, if you were trying to fly to Kiribati from Hawaii, you would arrive before you left home. I know, this sounds confusing, but it's because you would be crossing the international date line.
The next major city to celebrate was Auckland, New Zealand, followed by Sydney, Australia, just 2 hours later and right in the middle of their summer. More than 1.6 million people turned out to watch fireworks over the Sydney Opera House in nearby Harbour Bridge. In Japan, some celebrated by eating noodles and seafood, thought to bring good luck in 2014. And in Taipei, Taiwan, they celebrated with a 6-hour concert and $1 million worth of fireworks launched from the city's landmark skyscraper, Taipei 101.
Dubai created what is called the world's greatest fireworks show, igniting 500,000 fireworks that aim to set a new world record, besting last year's record of 77,000 fireworks in Kuwait. Cape Town, South Africa had a particularly poignant celebration, which included a tribute to anti-apartheid leader Nelson Mandela, who died December 5th. And in the suburb town of Hillbrown in Johannesburg, they have this dangerous New Year's tradition, which involves literally throwing kitchen utilities out the window and onto the streets below.
Out of my sight!
London welcomed 2014 with a mixture of futuristic fireworks and torchlit tradition. This year's explosive display came packed with peach-flavored snow, edible banana confetti, and orange-scented bubbles as they watched fireworks over Trafalgar Square. And in Spain, revelers clutch a dozen green grapes, and when the clock strikes midnight, they eat one grape for each bell toll. Each chime not only symbolizes the hour, but also each month of the year. Eat all 12 by the clock's last toll, and you will have good luck for the rest of the year. The century-old tradition has an even stranger twist. While eating the grapes, you must wear red underwear. Rio de Janeiro and other parts of Brazil will send flowers out to sea in honor of the sea goddess Yamanaja.
In the United States, there were parties from coast to coast. New York celebrates with the drop of the famous crystal ball at Times Square. The square was packed for over 12 hours with more than 1 million horn-tooting, hat-wearing revelers.
Las Vegas held one of its biggest ever New Year's Eve celebrations with sold-out concerts and an 8-minute-long fireworks show that was billed as the largest in the country.
In Pasadena, California, people celebrated the stroke of midnight while camped out on the street along the route for the annual Rose Parade. Wow. Yeah, the Rose Bowl follows the parade, and which is one of several postseason college football games played on the new year.
And even more, from space, the crew of the International Space Station, 2 Americans and a Japanese crew member, sent their greetings to Times Square and the rest of the world via a video from NASA.
Happy New Year!
And finally, almost a full day after Kiribati, Hawaii said aloha to 2014. Hawaiians hang loose with elaborate luau's and spectacular firework displays at midnight.
Happy New Year from all of us at ClubhouseNews.com.